This is match 103 of Emerald Open Level Doubles. So it's Articuno and Miltank, and Articuno obviously threatens Salamence. In fact, Salamence will die to everything except Articuno 2. Articuno 2 has no special attack, and so its spread damage Blizzard won't kill Salamence. Against Articuno 2 I would rather stay in, but it's much more likely not to be Articuno 2, and therefore I should switch Salamence out. Miltank isn't scary after Intimidate, but it would still be a mistake to hit it because of the risk of counter. So Urswing attacks Articuno as I switch. Articuno reveals Double Team, which guarantees it's set 2, and Urswing misses. Also, it's confirmed it's Miltank 1, so I don't want to hit it into counter. I need to attack Articuno, and Surf is kind of free damage here. In fact, the Surf chip onto Miltank might be really important. I need to get it below 70% to reduce the chance of more double teams coming in. I'm also half hoping for it to Toxic Urswing, because a Guts boosted Facade will almost OHKO Articuno. Urswing misses again. Toxic comes in, but unfortunately it's on Milo and not on Urswing. Urswing then misses 3 more times, and Substitute comes in. Then Urswing misses again. Urswing has now missed 6 times in a row against Articuno. I need to recover on Milo, and Facade only has 8 PP left. Ideally, I would switch out Milo here to reset the toxic damage. However, if Salamence switches into a Blizzard, that would be a disaster. So I stay in and heal. Blizzard freezes Urswing, but then it instantly falls, and I miss again. So Milotic is now basically trapped in a recover loop until it is able to switch out. And Urswing still hasn't got the Guts boost. And Urswing misses again. I'm almost out of Facade's PP. As more and more time is running out, it's increasingly obvious that Salamence is never going to be completely safe in this match. I need to kill Miltank, so at least Salamence has a chance of hitting the third Pokemon, and at least I will get an Intimidate off into the third Pokemon. Finally, Urswing gets poisoned, Miltank goes down, and Raichu comes in. So there's a big issue here because of how Gen 3 doubles works. If Raichu kills Milotic, I will be forced to send in Salamence on the same turn, and Salamence can be hit by Blizzard, even though it didn't start the turn switched in. This is because in Gen 3 you switch in immediately after fainting. So I decide to switch Salamence into Milotic, most likely sacrificing it. This is unfortunate, but because Articuno does not yet have a substitute up, I can still win if Urswing just hits Facade into it. So a bit of good news, it was Raichu 1 and it used Double Team instead of Thunderbolt because I was Toxicked. I can at least Aerial Ace Articuno here with Salamence, and then if Facade hits, I will win. But Facade misses and Blizzard misses. It's kind of annoying that Salamence is the fastest Pokemon here. If it was slower, I could break the substitute at the end of the turn with Aerial Ace. But because Salamence is faster, Salamence is the only Pokemon benefiting from the free hits. I could swap, but Milo is just healthy enough to keep Blizzard at the nerve to 50% damage. So Blizzard hits both, but Articuno is now on low HP. Double Edge won't kill, but double Aerial Ace will kill it. If Milotic hits a single Surf, I will win. It might look like I should use Recover, but I don't actually have time for this. This is because Articuno has leftovers and I'm poisoned. Because it only has 1 Blizzard left, I can recover next turn with Milo if needed anyway. I just need Articuno to miss one of my Pokemon. That's because if it misses Milo, I can use Recover on the next turn and it will be out of Blizzard. But Blizzard misses both Pokemon, and I'm able to finish the match off with Aerial Ace.